is a new year, but can we get a new Hearts? And can we not actually look like shit when we take on Motherwell in our first game in 2025? Welcome back, guys, to Sun Scotland TV. Happy New Year. Congratulations. Unfortunately, though, I'm not excited. I'm not optimistic. I'm not believing Hearts are automatically going to turn things around just because you've took a 4 away at the end of the day and you put a 5. I don't think our problems are going to go away with a few bells at midnight. Unfortunately not. I think our problems would go away if you could get Critchley out the club. I think our problems would go away if we could make a couple of good signings and actually get a good manager in and maybe not have a bunch of useless, shiftless bastards playing in our team. But unfortunately, we don't have that right now. But what we do have is a need to win, because at the moment we are struggling and I believe that we are in a relegation battle. Make no mistake about it. I genuinely believe right now, at this moment in time, we could go down. I never believed it at the beginning because I just assumed that no matter who we got in to replace Naismith, I thought they would get a manager's bounce. Even if they weren't great, I thought they would come in, get the squad playing well, because believe it or not, we do have a pretty good squad. I'm not going to sit here and say everybody's rubbish. We have players that are playing rubbish, but we have a pretty talented squad. I still believe we've got the third best squad in the league. So I thought that, honestly, I thought when Critchley came in, we could still get 4th place. Now, I didn't know Dundee United were going to look so good, but I thought that there was enough games left, and I didn't think the gap was that big that we could be impressive, we could make our squad count, and we could still finish in the top 4 and still get a European place. Looking at it now, I think I was wrong. At this point, I would be shocked if we can finish in the top 6. I'd be shocked if we get anywhere near the top 6, to be honest. I'm looking at teams I think will finish above, and I'm looking at 2 teams, St Johnstone and Ross County. I believe that everyone else is probably too good for us, and that's a sad thing to say as a Hearts fan, but I believe that is true. But anyway, before we talk about Motherwell, before we talk about the game, the must-win game, bits of news today from Hearts. Obviously, we know that we're interested in Daniel Armstrong from Kilmarnock. He's not signing a new deal, so I'm optimistic that we can get that through. I'm optimistic that he will be a Hearts player, and he did get red carded in his last Kilmarnock game. So, for all we know, he might never play for Kilmarnock again. His next game could be in a maroon shirt, or it could be in a shirt that isn't maroon. But I don't think it will be in a Kilmarnock shirt, or at least there is a chance that he will not be in a Kilmarnock shirt. But either they try and sell him now and get a bit of money, or they allow his contract to run out. Will Kilmarnock really benefit that much for Armstrong this season? It's looking like they're probably just going to finish mid-table. So I think even if they can get a bit of money for him, it's probably worth their while. If he could be the difference between them getting a European spot, and he could be the difference, but at the moment, I just think Kelly are kind of destined to finish like 6th or 7th. You know, that's where I see Kilmarnock finishing. But here, I don't think he's going to be there. Well, he definitely won't be there at the end of the season. He will be moving on. It's just he leaves here or in the summer. And I'm hoping he leaves, and I'm hoping he joins us. Another player joining us is Lewis Nielsen, who's had his loan deal terminated. So he's back at the club, which I'm happy about because I rate him as a defender. I like Lewis Nielsen, so I'm excited about that. And today we also signed Belgian striker Elton Cabaganu. So he is a 26-year-old. He's joined from Royal Union St. Gelossi. So it looks like it's going to be a loan deal, and we'll see what happens after that. But he needs to get a work permit granted and approved by the Scottish FA. So that's the transfer signing news here at the beginning of the window. We'll try and do daily transfer video updates, unless there's a match on, match preview, match review, then I probably won't bother. Of course, unless we actually do get a sign, and then on that course there will be videos. So yeah, Motherwell having a pretty good season. They're sitting, I believe, in 5th place. They're looking to close the gap as well to Aberdeen. So it's going to be a tough game. I know we're at Tynecastle, but that doesn't guarantee us nothing. That doesn't mean we're going to win games. We've been at Tynecastle lots of times this season, and guess what? We haven't won lots of games. That is for sure. Apparently, there's a lot of injuries as well. A lot of players missing tomorrow's game. So it's not good. I think we need a win. Obviously, we need a win. The confidence is low. We need to kick on. We need to move on. We need to get 3 points. We need to start climbing this league table. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think we will. I'm not going for us to win this game. I believe that we won't lose, but at the same time, I don't think we're going to win. That means, therefore, I am going for a draw. And I'm going to go with Hearts 2, Motherwell 2. I'm predicting a 2-2 draw, both teams to get a point. And, I mean, who knows? The way we're playing, it might be a good point. The way Motherwell are, I mean, they probably want to win, but at the end of the day, I think if you come to Tynecastle, unless you're called Celtic or Rangers, or you get a point, it's normally a good point. So, look, we'll see. I'm predicting a draw. Let me know what you guys are predicting down below. Lots of good games on tomorrow. Of course, 2 big derbies as well. You got the Dundee derby, and then you've got the Glasgow derby, or the Old Firm derby. Call it what you want, but yeah, it should be a good card of Scottish football. Hearts need a result. We need a performance. And if we do lose, then, you know, how much longer are we going to keep Critchley in this job? Because the only thing making him look good is the fact that we started the season so bad and that Naismith could not buy a win. Because make no mistake about it, Critchley's record isn't great. It's greater than Naismith's, but when Naismith can't pick up a single win, all you need to do is win one game to be better than him. So, yeah, it needs to change, and it needs to change tomorrow. We need something to happen. Anyway, guys, that is it. Been on Scotland TV. I will catch you tomorrow for the match review, and of course, if there is any signings, I'll be here for that too. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Till next time, have a happy new year, 2025. The season's not going to change for us, but hopefully the year does, and hopefully last year we started the first half pretty good, you know, with the end of last season, but we finished the second half of the year shite. Maybe it will turn around, you know, maybe this time we'll have a good ending, and who knows, maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. Till next time. Peace.